Welcome to the Financial Literacy Corner, your podcast where we break down anything that has to do with money, financial literacy, and understanding how money works. We also talk about businesses, how to start a business for young people, also entrepreneurs that are in business. We bring them here. Experts come to the podcast to talk to us so that you out there can be able to learn and understand how money works, because that is the most important thing. When you wake up in the morning, you need money to be able to eat. When you want to commute to go somewhere, you need money. And you need to make that money to be able to survive. And how then do you make money when there's no such thing as business or employment? There are a lot of people out there who are struggling to find a job. But some said, I'm not going to wait forever for a job. I'm going to create my own. And by starting a business, they created that job and also created jobs for others. We're talking to a lady today who ran multiple businesses. And these businesses have employed people that she works with. And this is a friend of mine, a client of mine, whom we have worked together for years now. This is Kone, and I call her Kone. You may call her something else because she has different names, but I call her Kone, and I also call her Neyas Cakes. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. So, welcome to the podcast, and we really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, I want us to start from the beginning. Who are you and where were you born?
Okay, my name is Kone. My surname is Munyai. And then I was born in Hamaira, in
Maira.
Limpopo.
Oh, yes.
And then, I grew up there
Yes.
in Hamaira.
Uh.
Then I started my primary school there.
Mm.
And then I completed my matric there until I came to Joburg.
Yes.
Then I studied civil engineering.
Oh, civil engineering.
Yes.
Wow.
I studied civil engineering. Yeah.
Yes. You are a civil engineer by profession.
Yes, I am.
Wow. So
But
that's
I
beautiful.
never worked as an engineer.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yes. You never worked as an engineer.
Yes, but I did civil
Yes.
engineering.
Because there was another calling.
Yeah.
And that
I
we're going to
guess
talk
so.
about that. We're going to talk about that.
Yes.
Because there was another calling. There was something else that is calling you besides civil engineering, you know.
Yes.
And when talking about you and when you studied school and everything, how was life when you were growing up? Was it difficult or very easy? How were your parents coping with taking care of you guys?
Yeah, life was okay when growing up. I didn't struggle. Like it was normal.
Yes, it was normal.
So
Yes. Yes,
everything
yes,
was fine.
yes.
So
Yes.
yeah.
So, yes. So I want us to talk about parents, because a lot of parents, you know, did not have business background, because you are in business now. I don't know if your parents were business people.
No, they were not.
They were not. So you are the first businesswoman in the family.
Yeah, I'm the first businesswoman in the family.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful. I want us to now talk about the passion for business. Did you grow up as a person that loved selling stuff, or maybe loved baking or anything like that, or is something that came up when you were an adult?
The passion for business, like it's something just that it just came.
Yes.
Like after realizing that I'm not getting any job.
Yes.
Like I tried marketing and a lot of times then I decided to do business because I was just staying at home doing nothing. But that time I was only having one child and then my husband was supporting us. Then I decided, no, let me just start something so that I can help the husband in the house. Not that he was struggling. I'm that person, like I love supporting myself. I don't love asking. So that's,
Wow.
yeah, that's what led me to do business. Yeah.
So you're married.
Yes, I'm
I'm
married
sure.
with
I'm
3
sure.
kids now.
I'm sure some guys out there were like, okay, no, let me shoot my shot. Like, she's so beautiful.
No, I'm married. Like I've
Yes.
been married since 2015.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. It has been long. It has been long. But then that is 10 years now.
Yeah. It's
Wow, 10 years.
10 years.
Yes, 10 years already. So we're going to the 11th year now.
Yes.
Yes. So you are a married mother with 3 kids. How are they? Do you
They
enjoy
are
spending
fine.
time
Hey,
with them?
yeah, I do enjoy spending time with
Yes.
them. Like because I'm just running my own business, I get too much time to
Yes.
to spend with them.
Yes.
Because I don't do the things of going to work
Yes,
8
yes.
to 5, you see.
Yes,
So I
yes.
see them the whole day while working around at home.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so this is an opportunity that a lot of women don't have, to spend time
Yes.
with their children and raise them themselves. You are having that opportunity.
Yes.
But then how then do you manage raising kids and running 2 businesses? I must say there are 2 businesses. Maybe you can tell us about the 2 businesses that I know of. I don't know if there's any extra businesses that you may also tell me about. But then tell me about the businesses and how do you run them when you also have to take care of the kids?
Okay. I have like, how many? I think I have cake business,
Yes.
the party pack business,
Yes.
and the schooler transport one.
Yes.
And the other one that I'm not going to talk about it here.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so I do manage my businesses and taking care of the kids because I do have someone who's looking after the kids in the house.
Wow.
And my other 2 kids, like they go to school, so they are not there the whole day, you know. Yeah, that's how I manage to do my business.
So having a business created a job for somebody else.
Yes, exactly. Even the one for transport, because I do have a driver.
Yes.
Yes.
You have a driver.
Yes, I have a driver and
Yes.
then I'm driving
You're also
another
driving
vehicle.
another vehicle.
Yes.
Yo. So already you are feeding 3 families from this
Yes.
business. And sometimes people will sit and do nothing. You know, you're a civil engineer by profession. You would have said to your husband, my husband, I can just sit and do nothing, take care of me and the kids, because I'm not getting a job. There was a very valid reason why you don't have to work. But you decided, no, I don't want to. But don't you get some women who ask you, why do you work? Why do you waste your, why are you busy with work when your husband can take care of you?
Yeah, they do ask why, but I don't love depending on someone else. As a mom who's having 3 kids, I think I also have to support the kids, to help the husband where I can. I can't just wait for the husband to bring back the school shoes for my kids. I also have to buy the school shoes for my kids because it's also my responsibility. So I think I've said it that I don't love like to depend on someone else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I love doing my own things. Yeah.
There's a lot of young people out there who think business success happens overnight. You know, like I'll wake up tomorrow morning, I'll get funding, and then after that, I'll start $1 million business and just run. What would you say? What can you say to somebody who wants to start a business today, who is young and want to start?
I can tell them that if you want to start something, you don't have to think twice about it. Because even when I start the baking business, I didn't think twice. Like I just said, to my husband, can you please give me money? I want to, because by that time I was not working, to go and learn how to bake. Then he said, yeah, it's okay. I remember we went to the lady at Cosmo City. He just dropped me there before he went to work. Then after work, he came and fetched me. You know, I can advise them not to think twice, because the money that they are using for the for the weave, for the makeup, I think they can do something. I think there's this other lady vone chanda mavadzira wa khambori chelede ya yo tukutuku inena korenga mabudzi and everything. You can start something.
Yes, you can start something.
There are these people vane, they are lazy to sell. They think selling is for the poor, which is not true. You know, I think they like uhumbela chitu kana utoimela chelede ya mungwe ziyababa. So I can advise them to start something, because I think selling these days, like in the chitu chabutogwa, and then ngastambule nkorengisa, because the money is always coming into your account. Yes, you don't even wait for the 31 uri mukwa uko tiyongorera. So the money is always coming in, you know.
And you said something very important. People think that selling is something that, you know, they won't do because people look down on them.
Yeah.
And that is how people think. The minute you say, I sell something, they look down on you, think, this one, she's just selling, and they look down on you.
Yes.
But let's just tell them something. Let's just go deep and tell them something. How many cars do you own? How many cars do you have in the business right now?
In the business now, I have 2.
2 cars?
Yes.
2 cars. That is for business only. You are not talking about the family cars?
Yes.
Okay, and then the family?
We have 1.
You have 1 car for the family and 2 cars for the business. So you have 3 cars.
That's correct. Yes.
So can you see now with the business, the business is able to also have cars that it is pouring petrol, is paying for, is doing everything on its own. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. And then on the business side of the cakes, I believe you guys, when you talk on your lives and everything, you talk about the things that you use here, the ovens and everything. So you do have all the machines that you need to be able to make cakes at home. And this is the business that some of these things were financed by the business. And you are able to take care of yourself every month.
Yes, always.
I also know a secret about you.
Ne?
I know a secret about you. I know that you are very disciplined when it comes to money, in such a way that you pay yourself a salary.
That's correct.
Once a month. What can you advise people who are taking money straight from the business account, then they don't pay themselves a salary?
I can advise them to get someone who can help them, like someone like you.
Yes.
An accountant, because firstly, I didn't know about an accountant, and I used to spend money every time when money get into my account. Then I have to go buy something, you know. So, and then I decided to work with you. And then that's when you advised me not to spend money like every time. And then I had to get a salary from business account to
your personal account.
My personal account.
Yes.
Actually, like I get paid on the 2nd of every month, which is nice. Because if you don't do that, it means you're going to spend more. You're going to, when you don't have bread, you're going to swipe using the business account, which is wrong. So the money that I use for myself is from my personal account, the money that I got from the neyas holdings, which is also my business. So I don't just go around using the business account. I use the personal, and then the business account, I use it for petrol. Yes. And then for the maybe icing sugar, cake things, the papers for party packs.
Who funded you? Besides the husband who also gave you maybe some capital when you were studying, did you get any funding from any government institution or anywhere else?
No, nobody funded me. I think
Wow.
I funded me myself.
Yes.
Because even the vehicle that I've purchased,
Yes.
the H1
Yes.
for school transport, I bought it cash.
Wow.
'Cause I
Can you
think
repeat that? Cash.
Yes, I bought it cash.
Wow.
I was working for my sister, you know her,
Yes,
for
yes.
a sister, a friend.
Yes.
So she was having a school transport.
Yes.
Then I decided to quit
Yes.
on 2019,
Yes.
2021 December.
Yes.
And then that's when 2021 when I was working, I
Yes.
decided to save money the whole
Yes.
year. If I
Yes.
can tell you how much I was earning, like you won't believe that
Wow. Tell me, please.
I don't want to tell you, but I've
It's a
managed
secret.
to
But
save
yes.
a lot of money.
Yes. Yes.
So that at the beginning of 2022,
Yes.
then I bought myself a school transport car.
Cash.
Yes, cash.
Wow.
And then everything that I'm using for the cakes, the mixing things and everything, I bought it myself. I didn't get any funding for the business. And the business is still doing okay now.
And one thing that you did was to just ask your husband to give you some money to go to school and learn about baking cakes.
Yes, and it was only 2.5. Now
2.5?
that 2.5 is bringing a lot
Wow,
of money.
it's bringing a
I
full
think
salary.
I just came back from the baking class and then I got two orders by that time and I got back that
The whole amount.
the whole amount of 2.5.
Yes.
But that time I thought the waste the
Yes.
and I didn't know no
This
I'm
was
going
the
to
start
make
of a big
money.
thing.
Yes.
And your story is very profound because there's a lot of women out there, women your age, who are sitting and begging for money from either boyfriend or a husband or, sometimes fighting with the husband or fighting with the boyfriend saying that you're not giving me enough money. I'm worth more than what you're giving me, And when we look at you, we're thinking, you know what? This girl looks beautiful with nice hair, nice clothes and everything. Her husband must be suffering. You understand?
Yeah.
Not to know that this woman makes her own money.
True.
And tell me the feeling of making your own money. How does that feel?
You. I don't even know how am I going to
Yes.
describe the feeling of having your own money, guys. It's so nice.
It's nice.
Even now, when you decided to, I saw a shirt at maybe missed the price.
Yes.
You just go and buy.
Buy.
You don't go and ask the husband first.
Yes.
Or not saying, we don't
should not
speak.
yes.
Yeah, we don't discuss, hey, I'm going to buy. But there's these smaller things.
Yes.
You don't have to discuss with someone or no, I'm going to buy such things. So I think it's very nice. It's very nice to have your own money, especially when you have kids.
Yes, because
It's
kids
very
will need
important.
money on a regular basis.
So I think ladies must learn or they must just like ba thome o ditela like business ba songo to dindela chelede from mongwe motho and then ba songo to dindela mushumo because auna mishumo these days.
Yeah, they're not
So
jobs.
even if they are saying we are all selling cakes, it's fine, It's fine as long as you are selling something. Customers zido.
And very true. Very true. How do you manage your business? You are running different businesses. Let's start with the cake business. How do you manage? When in the week do you bake and when do you decorate? How do you manage that?
So during the week, like I bake from Wednesday. Like maybe I can bake on Wednesday and Thursday. Then Friday I decorate. It depends on like the order dingapani. Or the order dingapani. And then like sometimes I like every day like I wake up around 5 a.m.
5.
so that I can go DH Koroni and then I come back around 7:30. That's when I switch off on the stove, then bake. Then around 12, I have to switch it off, go back to school and collect kids. Then I come back and start decorating or to stack the cakes. Yeah. That's how I manage to
So
do
your
my
day is
work.
structured.
Yeah, it's structured. So when I started baking, I used to bake the whole night. I didn't know that I didn't know how to do it.
Yes.
So these days, I know how to urindibehani stuzanga the bekana musi. Tomorrow I'm decorating. Today I'm baking. Then Saturday it's delivery day. You know, yeah.
So you have days. You have days that are put together. Like, okay, on this
Yes.
day I'm doing this. Then don't you have friends that can say to you, hey, my friend, stop baking today when we have something nice that we can do. Leave those kids. Don't go fetch them, or let's go have fun. Don't you have people who will try and push you away from your job?
No, I don't think Kasekeleanga I do have such people, because I think my friends are people that I work with.
Oh.
And then the bakers, those are my friends. I
Yes.
think Riamba, same language.
Same language.
So auna ubisa nandirani.
So it is important to surround yourself with
Yeah.
people who think like you,
True.
people who are also in business, who make their own money.
Yes.
Instead, if you associate yourself with people who are lazy, you will be pushed into laziness also.
True.
And customers will run away.
They will run away.
Yo. I remember when I think I was turning 40. Yeah, I think I was turning 40.
You were.
Yes, I was turning 40, and you and my wife surprised me. I'll get you for that.
We did.
I'll get you for that.
It was
You were-
nice.
Yes, actually, I was told that we were going to my cousin's place to visit her. You know,
Yes.
she wanted me to come visit, and then I'm excited. I'm going there and all of that. And when I get there,
You got a cake.
I found that there's a cake. They told me to go out and braai. And I'm outside, I'm busy braaiing. When I come back, I find a cake with the logo of my business.
True.
A logo of my business on a T-shirt. And I have a T-shirt with the logo of my business now, at home. So, but that is some years back. And the cake was not very nice, to be honest.
Thank
The cake
you.
was very nice. You know what you're doing. So I want you to tell me about the importance of knowing the right ingredients. Because there's a lot of people who bake cakes, but we eat once and we never go back. The importance of doing your work like proper.
I think on that one, I can say I've been using the same ingredients since I've started baking on 2020. And those ingredients, I got them from my teacher, the one who was teaching me how to bake. But
Yes.
so far, I've not worked on something like the new ingredients for
Yes.
myself. But going forward, I think I'm still thinking of doing it, trying new ingredients and creating some ingredients for myself that I can name them
Wow.
like
Yes.
neyas
Yes.
ingredients.
Wow, that
Maybe
would be
I can
beautiful.
sell them and do something. Yeah, I'm still busy with that.
Let's go to the technicalities of the business now. How do you price your cakes? How do you know how much you're supposed to charge? For example, the bento cake that we have here. It's so beautiful. I love it. I'm ready to eat this one just after this. So the bento cake, for example, how do you know how to price? How much you're supposed to charge?
According to pricing the cake, it's a little bit difficult. But what I do when pricing the cake, I look at the details on the cake. Like this one, it doesn't have a lot of details. Then I can say it's just having the sponge, the icing, sugar, the happy birthday topper, you see. It means that's when I can calculate on how much is the topper, then how many cups did I use for the icing sugar, and then the sponge. Like that's how I calculate my...
So you even calculate the number of cups. Wow, you guys are strict.
I think about cups, I do calculate according to, I know how many cups do I mix, like when baking a vanilla sponge. So I do know that 4 cups, how much do I charge for that plain cake, you know. So when I add something, that's when I add money, the box, the cake board, the personalized toppers, obvious, like you have to pay more. Then the transport, if you are ordering something that I don't have, that is like a personalized topper, I have to go collect it. So meaning I have to charge you for that. You know, that's how I do my cake pricing. Even on the party packs. So I check what's inside. Sometimes people do have their choices to choose on what do they need inside the bag, you know? So that's when I'm going to calculate according to the brand that I'm going to put on the inside the pack.
So out of all the things that you do when you're baking,
Yes.
the ingredients that you need, which one is the most expensive?
I think the chocolate is expensive and the carrot cake, I think that's the most expensive flavors. I don't do too many flavors so far, but one day I will grow.
When coming to cars, you know, I have experienced when it comes to that from an accounting perspective. When you buy a car for scholar transport, what is it that you look for in a car when you go and say, I'm buying this one? Do you just buy like a person buying a car for themselves just to drive themselves around, or there are specific things that you want in a car for that, especially when it comes to consumption of fuel and the way the car is supposed to look? What do you look for?
I think you have to look for, first thing, how many seats.
Yes.
So that you won't do overload. And the fuel thing also, because, sometimes you can just purchase a vehicle and you see that you are just wasting money on fuel, you know. You must also check that. And then I can say what? Like safety agoroi for bana, because bana bada panda. I think and maybe na installment uri. If I'm buying this car, how much am I gonna make?
Yes.
Am I going to pay like in the dokono badera installment monthly? If you go to your installment. Renga petrol. I think you must check that before you go.
You must
buy
take
a vehicle. You must calculate everything. Because maybe you are doing, for example, 5,000. Then you go and buy Goroya 4,000. But you said, how much am I gonna be left with, so that I can
it's very true, and that is one thing that we lack. Because somebody will see you driving a scholar transport and they just look at, Connie is driving a scholar transport. I can go and buy a scholar transport. And they just go and buy a wrong car.
True.
Just find out that the seats are few, the fuel consumption is high, and at the end of the month, you are making a loss because you cannot change the price of to that you charge the scholars.
True, you can't.
You can't,
I think
because everyone is charging the same price.
The same price.
The minute you charge more, they will move to somebody else. So which means then you need to reduce the cost.
Yes, true, because there's a minimum price for scholar transport. It's either you charge the minimum price or the less because
Yes.
people will. If you charge more, they're not gonna come.
They're not going to come to you, which is very important, and it's something that a lot of people out there do not know. And I'm happy that you are telling us about that, because it is very important to know. And now I see that you understand your business left, right, and center, whether
I
it's scholar
do.
transport and whether it's. But you didn't, at the beginning, you said, I did not start by just being in the scholar transport. I started by driving my sister's car.
Yes,
And then later I started my own.
I was
What was
working
the
for
reason?
her.
You wanted to learn how to do this thing?
I wanted to. The time I decided to stop working for her, I think it was December 2021, and already I was on the cake business for a year because I started the cake
Yes.
business 2020. Then 2021 end of the year decided to stop working for her. The reason was I was busy with cakes, so I wanted to focus on baking.
Focus on baking.
So then, because when you are on cake business, it's not easy to do it without a car. By that time, I didn't have a car.
Oh.
So I then, January 2022, the husband decided to go and look for a vehicle for me. We were going to look for a small vehicle. Yeah, and then when I get there, we didn't get it, the one that we were looking for, because we wanted to buy it cash. Then when I came back home, I said to myself, why am I buying the small car? Because it won't bring in something, even though
Yes.
it's going to help me going up and down for buying things for cakes. And then I decided to say, no, let me just try to buy a 7-seater so that I can do schooler transport and bake cakes. Because there are days that you are not busy, like Ngazi Keke, you are not doing nothing, anything. Like you have to, like you are just sitting. Phela order the every day.
No, it's not
so I
every day
decided
that
to
you're
say,
going to get
okay, let
orders,
me
yes.
just do like ndiwe business big. So and there's when I said, Zoro, okay, cake business, yeah, but like the business any many busy because but banabako baby wako bet there every day, and the schooler transport one, like people bako bana aunori bana bopera.
No,
and then
no.
kids
You'll
are
never
going to
run out
school
of children.
like every day, and then the parents badobazi customers are cake.
Yes.
As kids love like cakes, you
So
know.
these two businesses work together.
They work together. So that's when I decided to renga a schooler transport bus.
Oh,
yeah, that was the
wow.
reason. So
Yes.
even now, I don't have that mind, Yuri. I can buy Goro Isa DC. Isa Jensi Charade.
Yes.
I believe on or a Goro Ito the Badera.
Yes, it must pay for itself.
Yeah, I don't think anytime soon I'll do that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is very deep. Don't buy a car
Yes.
that will not pay itself.
Yes, remember the car that I was going to buy for Ngachira Dea Keke, even though Chira Deko Jena, I was going to pay it Ngachira Dea Keke, but yeah, Doba Yosukutamini, Yosuko
Yes.
without bringing any
Yes, it
income,
becomes
you know. It's Doba challenging,
yes.
so yeah.
So this one pays for itself
Yeah.
and also gives you a salary. And now you have two, not
Yes,
only one.
I have to. And the other secret is that the vehicle that I bought now, like I name lang. It's neyas holding. It's the business car.
What?
Yes.
So
even though you can go and check the double disc,
Yes.
it's neyas holding. There's no corner there, nothing. Yeah.
What?
I bought it with the business account. Yeah.
So you bought a car.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the people out there.
Yes.
People say we don't want to downgrade ourselves to selling.
True.
Whether it's cakes or whatever, we don't want to downgrade ourselves. You know, I stay in a suburb with my husband and my kids. I'm enjoying myself. I don't want to downgrade myself to selling things.
Yeah.
And you said, I don't care. I will sell. You went, you started baking, and now, out of the baking business and out of the job that you were doing for your sister, you were able to go and buy your first car cash, but you didn't buy a car that
Yes.
do not bring anything. You bought a car that you use to transport kids. And that car started paying you a salary every month.
True.
But that was not all. The business now went and bought a car under its own name. That is not
Yes.
under your name. So your business now has an asset of its own.
Yes.
It's
true.
owning a car. And that already will boost your balance sheet, which means your balance sheet will look good in such a way that if you want to borrow money, your balance sheet looks good.
True.
Your money is flowing in every day from the cakes and the transport. And the transport money is stable. Because the cakes, sometimes you do more, sometimes you do less. But the transport money is a contract.
True.
And most of the kids will finish 1 year with you. That was a very good strategy. And I'm so proud of you. Congratulations
Thank you so
on
much.
buying a car under your company name. A lot of people make that mistake of not
And
buying under the business name.
Not to the time I bought that one cash, Angry, I wanted to see if I can manage to buy the car with the business, So I wanted the business to grow first so that I
Yes.
can manage. And remember, I came to you guys
Yes,
for
yes. Yeah.
financial advice and
Yes,
everything. I
yes.
think you were helping a lot about
Thank you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you. Guys, you had. We do help.
And you're still helping
Yes.
with a lot of stuff,
Yes.
things.
Now
yeah.
we make it happen.
Like I just relax and then you guys do
Yes.
everything for me.
You see. And this is an example of when we say small or business owners or entrepreneurs can succeed and they can start things from scratch and become successful. You are one of those people who we look up to now. Young girls out there looking at you and say, I want to be like her. You know, I want to be selling cakes. I want to be transporting kids. I want to be having my own employees. Talking about employees, you have two. How do you manage to pay them, number one? Number two, to manage them? Because managing people is not easy.
Yeah, I do manage them because I think I'm lucky because they are good people.
Yes.
You know, and when it comes to paying them, it's not a like a big deal because at three business iko jenisa cherede. So meaning they are gonna visa cherede so that I can pay them. Yeah, so atitubana challenge kauba badera. So everything's kadiba right. The business is growing and it's doing something.
A lot of people are scared of employing because they always think that employees are a problem. But then that limits their growth. Just imagine if you were alone.
Yeah, I couldn't
You are supposed
manage.
to bake.
Yeah.
You are supposed to take care of the baby. You are supposed to drive 2 cars at the same
Imagine.
time.
Impossible.
And now, you said something and I listened to you. You said something that I wake up at 5 and I start my day by start taking kids to school,
Yes.
like transporting the kids. After transporting the kids, obviously the other car is also working while you're waking. 7:30, I'm back. I'm done with transporting the kids.
Yes.
And I start my day, I start baking. And after that, you go back and fetch the kids. And you said you used to work throughout the night before and all those kind of things. So now you have hours that you work, like.
Yeah, I have hours, and that is helping a lot because, like teenage. But that time I was always tired.
Tired.
Remember not sleeping the whole
Yes.
night. Then you have to wake up
Yes,
and take kids to school. Like that was a challenge.
it was a challenge.
So now because I've been like on the like a business, baking. Ndibokono's manager on how to do it, to do the
So-
and now Pella there's party packs
Yes.
also and they
Yeah.
party packs. You have to design,
Yes,
you have to print them out,
Yes.
you have to cut.
yes.
Like a lot of admin.
Yes,
There's a lot of
yes.
admin on the party packs.
On the party packs,
Yeah.
yes. But you do have a time to
Yeah,
start
time
and
to
a time to
start,
finish the
and
day.
a day to start, like to work with the party
Yes.
packs.
So you divide your days into
Yeah.
certain portions of what I'm going to do
I
today.
do.
And you also then know that I start at 5 in the morning and I knock off. What time do you knock off most of the time?
I don't know.
No, but I mean,
I mean, from school.
no. From just after taking the kids, what do you do after taking these kids back?
Like I go home
Yes.
and and be busy. Sometimes around 6,
Yes.
10. It depends, like
Depend
on what
the
I'm
work.
doing.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you
But
know.
you don't work
I don't work
overnight
every day,
anymore.
and I don't work every day.
You have days
but
that you
except
relax.
for school transport, it's
Yes.
every day. And the weekend. But
Yes.
for cakes, like I had to be busy every day.
So tell me your relationship with your husband now. How did this business affect that relationship, or your relationship is fine?
So far, everything's right. Atubonu rindo tamsiyo affect our relationship. I never heard him complaining. He's okay.
Yes.
I think he's okay. And baya funorindi beka kazwa business. I think he loves it because ndangamburi, I want to do this. Then, like beside during the church deanga di learn something, then he can pay for that.
Wow.
You know.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so
That's
he
beautiful.
doesn't complain.
I want us to look at the products that we have here, and then you'll tell me one by one what they are. I see there's a box there, the very nice box there at the top, with a car outside. What is that?
This one is a box party pack. There's snacks inside. The customer can choose what they want. Customers
Yes.
can choose what they want to be in the box. So we charge according to what's inside the box. Yeah.
Okay. And then there's this one here, it's, the drink
It's
that
a-
is covered with the thank you celebration.
Yeah, it's
for
a
celebration.
personalized juice.
Yes, personalized juice.
Yeah, for kids, for
yes.
parties,
Yes.
for
Yes, yes.
something like this. And we do personalize water. And I think water and wines, like things like that, the bottles and everything, we do personalize them.
And this one here?
That one is it's a cheap bag.
Yes.
There's
So
Simba
the
inside.
Yes, the chips go into the bag.
Yeah, the Simba is in the bag, then we personalize it according to what you want. And then sometimes we do use it as a party pack because I think the knick-knack, the lollipop, the small biscuit, and Kit Kat, they can fit in.
Yes.
That's why I said it depends on what
Depend
you
on
want.
what you want.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And this one here, the one that looks like an invitation card, is it an invitation
It's a
card?
program.
Oh, okay.
So we also do programs
Yes.
for all occasions. Yeah.
Okay, then we have the big one in front there. What is that? I know it's a cake, but the cakes have names. What is this one?
Oh, this is a bento cake.
What is a bento cake?
I think it's a small cake. I
Yes.
don't know.
So it's a
but you
small
know
cake.
it. You said I must
Yes.
bring a bento cake. Why?
Yes, I heard it somewhere. So
You read it
what I was
somewhere.
told is that a bento cake, usually people will buy a cake for birthdays
Yes.
or big events like weddings. And in that event, you will need a big cake. But then bakers came up with what we call bento cake. This cake is just it's not for an event.
Yeah,
If you just
just
want
to-
to
for-
eat a cake, you can just order a bento cake because
Or
you
for
don't
a
want
birthday if
yes.
you are
Or if
alone.
you, if you don't love like too much sugar and whatever, you can order a bento cake, and that is a small cake that you can have and enjoy it with your family or whoever.
True.
Yeah. So from what I'm seeing here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products under the cake business that you're selling. And all these products go to the same client. So the client will come for the cake and buy all the other things. Wow.
Yes. Some people can order a cake, then said I must match it with the party packs,
Yes.
you know. Yeah. These ones, like kids from the daycare, they do love the party packs
Yes.
instead of cakes,
Yes.
so that they can give each child
Yes.
one, you know.
Okay. So then you can even do personalized water,
Yeah, I
personalized
do.
wines, and all those kind of things. So really appreciate that, because this kind of business, when you show us all this, you have complementary goods that are part of the cake. So there's somebody out there who's just baking cakes, and that's it. But you manage to do things that are convenient, that can go along with the cake, and then you
Yes.
sell them as a package. What a good idea.
Thank you.
I know that you guys, as bakers, have a support structure of your own. You have WhatsApp groups and all that. Are you part of that?
Yes, I'm part of that. The groups for bakers. Yes.
And you guys don't mind competing against each other?
No, and we do share. Yeah, even if you don't understand something, you can go there and ask, how do I like get this color? How do I mix this color? Where can I get the personalized topper like etc? So you can even ask on the group, and then it's so
Then
helpful.
they will support you.
Yeah, they do support each other.
I'm saying this because a lot of business people think that, working with people in the same industry or talking to them or showing them how you do something, they'll take my business away.
No.
You still have customers even though you are with them.
Yeah, even though you are sharing your
Yes.
ideas, you still have customers.
And that's what I love about bakers. The support structure is beautiful.
Thank you.
The support structure is beautiful. So there are a few questions that I still want to tackle, especially when it comes to a woman behind everything. A lot of people are scared of starting a business because they think that, especially the transport business, they think that it's a man business. What is it, your sister or the other ladies in the industry that encouraged you to say, don't be scared of the industry, and that is why you ended up saying, I'm entering this industry?
I think the reason why I entered the industry is because I love kids. I love working with
Yes.
kids, and I'm not scared of driving, you
Yes.
know. So, I understand kids.
Yes.
Kids are kids. So that's why I decided to start the business, because I saw that working with kids, it's nice.
Yes.
When I was a driver for my sister. And then there are people who are scared of doing schooler transport.
Yes.
And besides that, I was looking for a driver. The time I was looking for a driver last year, when I'm on maternity leave. So I didn't get a female driver because they said, we are scared. Hey, how am I going to drive kids, guys?
Yes.
No, I can't do it. Even now, there are
Yes.
people who are driving. Like this other friend of mine, I told her that I'm looking for a driver because you are not working. You can come and drive the car. And she said, no, driving kids, I don't think I can do it, especially after that accident.
Yes.
I said, no, but you must come and try because you know how to drive. You just have to be careful and respect the road and the kids, you know.
And if you guys are not there, these kids are not going to go to school. So
True.
somebody must do it.
Yeah,
But
I think we
one
must
thing
do
that
it.
I'm picking up from you is that you love kids. And because you love kids, it's easier for you to work with
Work
kids.
with them.
Because if you don't love working with kids, then you are going to be irritated the whole day and you end up
and
fighting
they
with
do
the kids.
irritate because even my recent driver now,
Yes.
I think he's been here. The
Yeah.
old one
Yes.
got a job. So he's been here for, I think, 2 weeks now.
Yes.
Yo, he said, yo, bana ba tina, bantu basetja. Hey, omungu wa tala. Then I said, what? Marana handle. Wabona. Like, why? You have to be
Yes.
patient. You have to love kids because really they do irritate. And barasa, like, yeah. Mara, I enjoy them, Shem. I even miss them when the schools are
Yes.
closed.
Wow. And that is they talk to your energy. Because I was a Sunday school teacher, I know some of your sister's children
Yeah,
were with me in Sunday school. So I know that kids can be naughty,
true.
but the energy you give them and the way you treat them can make them respect you. Kids have
That's
their own
true.
language. If you don't understand their language, that's where the problem will start. And understanding kids is a skill on its own.
Yeah, true.
And the fact that also you are raising your own kids, which is an advantage also.
Yeah.
And I believe parents trust you more because you're a woman.
Yeah, they do. They love women
Yes.
instead of men. Yeah.
Yes.
Even if you hire a man, they say, why? You
Yes,
know,
why
they
didn't you hire a
understand us
woman?
because they know, like, uri do thogomela vana sharp.
Yes, yes. Then how do you decide? Let's say it's year end and you can see that I have a lot of money in my account, but I've paid myself aside. How do you decide to reinvest in the business? Do you say to yourself, I'm going to spoil myself now? Because now, like, for example, buying the car, now it's like reinvesting back into the business because now you're increasing the expenditure, which means then the money that is going to be in the business account is going to go more into the new car. How do you decide that?
I don't spend the money
No.
at the end of the year. I just leave it as it is. And then I continue like to save money.
Yes.
Like last year, then I had a lot of savings, you know. So then last year I decided to use it like at home.
Yes.
'Cause the husband was building the house. So I decided to say, okay, let me help him.
Wow. You were,
Yeah, then we help each other
Yes.
and do the roofing. It
Yes.
was so easy. So at the end of the year 2025, yeah, I was saving some savings. I didn't use all of the savings, so I just continue saving so that when something come up, then I know where to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, this business that you have, your husband working on the other side, you guys are helping each other. You are not saying that it's the responsibility of the husband to take care of everything.
True.
Now I'm a woman, I just have to take care of the kids. I don't have to be responsible for anything. You are there also saying, I have a business, I can also,
Yes.
help with the building
Yeah, I'm
and everything.
there to support him. Like when I get married, I got married, I was not working. Then
Yes.
we decided to do the wedding and everything. And after that, I was also not working. He decided to, he was doing anything for me and the kid, the child, because I was having one child by that time. So now I enjoy helping him. What I love about him is that he support me. Yeah.
Support your ideas.
Yeah, my ideas and everything.
A lot of men are scared of successful women.
No.
You don't have that problem in your family.
No.
And that is a blessing.
Like
You're very lucky.
abadini. Yeah.
Yes, so you're very lucky. And
Thank
this
you.
is a call to all men out there. Your wife's success is your success.
Because when you say something or no, not because it's a party package, you know, but I support the idea. And it doesn't say start tomorrow. Or what are you thinking? When are you starting? Then something I started immediately. Like the other business that I'm not gonna talk
Yes,
about
yes,
it here.
yes.
Like let me start this because
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I decided to start it immediately and then I register, you know. Yeah. And it's doing good.
Yes. Now, don't worry, I'm your accountant. We'll sit down about that business off air
bang
and talk
advice.
about it. Yes. Off air and talk about it. Then we'll bring it back to the people when everything
We
is
don't
proper.
have to. Because if
Okay.
you know that we can
Yes,
come
when it's
back
big.
and
Yes. When it's big, not now.
now,
You know,
yeah.
not now. So I want us to play a quiz. It's not really a quiz, but looks like a quiz. I'm just going to ask you a question, and then I just need a short answer. You know, we are about to finish now.
Okay.
I'm going to just ask you a question. You give me a short answer. It can be a yes or a no, or a good or bad, or something like that. You know,
Okay.
having a business account, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Taking a loan before you start the business so that you can start a business with a loan.
No.
It's a no. It's a no. Having different businesses so that you can have income from different streams.
Yes.
It's a yes. What is the biggest money mistake people who are starting businesses make? What is the biggest mistake that people who are starting, like new people, what can you advise new people who are starting now? The biggest
business.
mistake that they can make at the beginning?
The biggest mistake is, I think, in this world, Tomang alone.
Starting with a loan.
Because you won't see the profit. Then after making money, then you will have to repay the loan, which is not a good idea. There's something that you have, I think you must start the business with. Yeah.
So there are young people out there, young girls out there. Some are at school, some are done with their school. Maybe say a civil engineer sitting at home saying that I'm waiting for a job that will come from wherever it will come from. I want to work as a civil engineer, but they're not finding a job. What advice can you give them? Maybe they have 5,000 in their bank account, or the parents can give them maybe 5,000 to start. What can you advise them?
I can advise them to start something with that money that they have, or to ask maybe the family members to help them starting a business, because you can't just wait for someone to hire you. You can hire yourself, because you can wait forever. You don't know what if a civil engineering like myself, like my peers, like both about quite a civil engineer, like they were working by that time. Like abongo peza a year after but they were working, driving cars. So like I had to accept to know this was not for me.
Yes.
God knows what He wants for me.
Yes.
Because it means if I didn't do something, waiting for who from where, like to hire me. Now I'm working like for Neyas Holdings.
Yes.
My own company, which is doing good. And I don't think, I'm not saying we are koloni zokakea kana wisapanda, but what I can say now is that it's very good. It's very good, and I don't think I will ever go around looking for a job.
Wow.
It's either I can hire people,
Yes.
Dishume hard, so that the company can grow. Ndibe boss, yeah.
So you want to employ, not to be
So
employed.
I want to employ. That's what I can advise younger people.
Yes. And you were not happy. Obviously, you were sad, because not saying that you're not happy for the people. You are happy
Yes,
for you.
I
You were happy
was,
for
but
them, but you were sad that I'm
Why?
not getting a job. Why am I not getting a job? They are driving cars. They have houses.
Yeah.
Now you have houses.
And they were trying their
Yes,
best
yes.
for me to give,
To get-
to
to
give
get
them
some-
my
yes.
CV. Nothing from their side. Like
So this
we
was
were
a
not
calling.
winning. You see, yeah.
So now you have houses. I'm not saying a house, I'm saying houses.
Yes,
You have cars. Not one, not two.
yes,
And you're still going to have more.
yes.
But these are not
Obvious.
cars that are not just sitting there. Cars
Making
that
money.
make money. Wow. So I want to thank you, number one.
Okay.
I don't want to thank you only for coming here, because I knew that if I say, Kone, come to our studio and talk to me, you are going to say yes. Because I know that you are a very supportive person, and you're a very positive person, and you know what to do to grow your business. So, number one, I want to appreciate you for coming here. But I also want to appreciate the fact that when we spoke about financial literacy, and we said to you, I understand you're small, but we can do a retainer and help you with this business to grow. You trusted us from
Yes.
day one, and you never doubted us since then. You know, you worked with me, you worked with other people. And financial literacy is about that. It's about allowing somebody who knows to come and assist you to grow. And I hope people out there are watching you and they're listening to what you're saying and they're going to do what you said. You are not an angel from somewhere or a hero from another country. You are not a lady from a suburb. You are a girl from a village. But you are here in Gauteng and you're making it.
Yes.
And you have employed people. So I'm so proud of you. And I want to thank you very much for coming in here and being with us today. If you have been watching this podcast from the beginning to now and you have enjoyed it, we really appreciate you. Please watch more of our episode on our YouTube channel, The Financial Literacy Corner. That's where you're going to find more episodes. If you want to know more and you want tips on financial literacy, understanding how to run your businesses and how to make money, please follow this channel for more. Thank you so much and enjoy your day.